Hello, Natural Way family. I am wanting to give you guys an update on what is a rapidly changing situation. So, as you guys all know, we're in an unprecedented time of challenge and crisis in our community here in Calgary and Alberta and around the world. So, I want to give you some context as to what this week has been and what's coming down the pipe. And in fact, it's so rapidly changing. I had completed an update video about 10 minutes ago, and the most recent update from our provincial regulatory board and Alberta Healthcare came in literally within the last 5 minutes. So I have to change my messaging to you. But up until now, Alberta, we had our state of emergency declared last week, our state of health emergency declared last week, and chiropractors were at that time considered exempt from the closures and part of the essential healthcare team. The reason at that point in time, I believe, was because the Alberta Healthcare disaster response crew felt like we were able to help take a load away from physicians, nurses, other members of our allied healthcare team that needed to be focused on helping people with COVID-19 or being prepared for that crisis. And so people that would be in our office would not be in their office. And also I think that they felt that with the extreme procedures we were taking for infectious disease spread prevention, that was quite safe. As I said in my previous update, it's a pretty fluid situation, and in the last 5 minutes, we've gotten an update that has now changed, and what is coming down the pipe as of Monday, and we're implementing it right away, that's why I wanted to send this video out to you right away, is a notice from our governing body recommending that we suspend care for anyone but emergent care patients. So I'm going to define that for you, and that's till further notice. So an emergency patient is a patient that is in an acute condition where they would be severely physically limited from basic daily activities without chiropractic care. Number two, they are in a subacute condition, so not the pain may have been around for some time, but if they were left untreated, they would be vulnerable to an acute flare-up that could leave them severely physically limited from basic daily activities. Those are really the two criteria that we are going to be able to have implemented for people to be cared for over the next undisclosed period of time. We're not sure, and we're going to keep you up to date on that. So if you fall into those categories, you can certainly call us, email us. We are going to be manning the phones and in rotating shifts and with some hour differences be able to take care of you if you're in that circumstance. If you're not, and the body signals that you're experiencing are such that you can be at home, that's perfect, and we want you to continue to do that. We do, however, want to make sure that we limit the loss of what you may have gained already with your chiropractic care. As a chiropractor, that's something I feel really strongly about. We want to make sure that we protect what you've already gained through your investment in time and energy. So there's a variety of strategies, that we're going to implement for you to do that. First of all, we're going to have our patient care liaisons, primarily Monica and Renee, but the rest of the team as well, over the next coming days, reach out to you, and they will help guide you through what's coming over the next weeks. We will be sending you some holding exercises. These are exercises that we've designed to help you maintain your basic spinal hygiene. Obviously, they're not going to continue improvement in your case, but what they will do, hopefully, is help to mitigate the loss or prevent a deterioration of your case. So watch for those. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're also going to make ourselves available as doctors by phone or by Zoom to have consultations with you if you have any questions to help you through this time where you're at home. And those will be visits that we can have that will be at no charge. The other things that we're going to do are a series of workshops that will help you guys to know how to adapt to a new reality at home and do it in a way that's going to inhibit your health or damage your health in the least possible way. So we want to mitigate that. All of these strategies are just designed to help you get through this next passage of pain. Really, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Like all seasons, this season's going to come to an end. So on the other side, we just want to be able to resume your care with as much efficiency as possible, and I'll direct you to my previous updates around some of the other strategies that we are going to help you with to help with that, and I'll include them again here as well. Want to give you the most up-to-date recommendations from the government, from our college, and from us. And I just also wanted to say thank you to our entire healthcare community, particularly our physicians, nurses, and the other allied health professionals that I think are stepping into the breach and just doing an incredible job. And I want to thank our patients. I think you guys have been very responsible. Obviously, there's been far fewer people in the office this week. People have been very responsible in terms of the way that they are adapting to what's going on. So, and our team, I'm really grateful for our team and what they've been able to do to help you guys and to do what we've done over this past week in a very, very safe way. So things have changed, they've evolved, and now we're on to the next step. So I hope that's helpful information. Any questions, reply back. You can certainly call or email the office directly, and we've got your back. We're going to help you through this, and we'll get through it together as a community. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.